I'm Alex Villarreal with the VOA Special English Health Report. The crisis at the Japanese Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power station in northern Japan had raised worry about radiation risk. We spoke with Jonathan Lynch, an expert in radiation health scientist. He is professor at the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health in Baltimore, Maryland. Professor Lynch says workers within the nuclear plant are the only people at risk of extremely high doses of radiation. For other people, he says, there may be a long-term worry. People can get a cancer for low doses of ionizing radiation, the kind released in a nuclear accident. Professor Lynch says scientists can use computers to quickly model where radioactive material has blown and settled. Then they measure how large an area is contaminated. He said if the situation is serious enough, officials could take steps like telling people not to eat locally grown foods or drink the water. But he says that would only be the case if there was a major release of radiation. And if it was so that the radioactive material was blown over the area and then settled onto water, plant, fruits, and vegetables, the reactor at Fukushima, as on the Pacific coast. But Professor Lynch said people would not worry about an radioactive material leaking into the ocean. He says even in the worst accident, the sea dilute the radiation, so the amount of radioactivity in the sea water would still be quite low. Japan is the only country to have had atomic bombs dropped on it. That memory from World War II creates a stronger psychological sensitive to radiation exposure. Professor Lynch says the 25th anniversary of the explosion and fire that destroyed a reactor at Chernobyl in Ukraine was in April. The 1986 event was the worst accident in the nuclear power industry. A new United Nations report says more than 6,000 cases of thyroid cancer have been found. They are in people who have children in affected areas of Belarus, Russia, and Ukraine. The report says that by 2005, the cancers had resulted in 15 deaths. The cancers were largely caused by drinking contaminated milk. The milk came from ground that ate glass where radioactive material has fallen. For VOA Special English, I'm Alex Villarreal. To get the latest updates, go to voaspecialenglish.com.